Alright, what's good, y'all? Got another video for y'all today. We're gonna be in the Bible. We're gonna be talking about Proverbs chapter 3. Mainly what I want to touch about is verses 5 through 6, but I'm gonna read 1 through 7. And we're just gonna break it down, talk about it, and how we use it to our own lives. So without being said, let's get into it. So Proverbs 3 says, "My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understandings in sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lead not unto thine own understandings. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil." So, us being humans, we are going to want our path the way that we want it, the way that we see it, the way that we decide when. And with that comes a lot of misunderstanding, comes a lot of fear, doubt, and just anxiety in general, because things are going to come into our life, either good things or bad things, and throw us off the path that we have set for ourselves. But in verse 5 through 6, God says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lead not unto thine own understandings. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." So trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understandings. Lead not into the way that you understand it, but trust in the Lord. It's hard because it's something that we don't really see, We can see bad things happening to us, and our own understanding will just reflect and keep believing that bad things will keep happening, or things won't get better. You won't see improvement. You're not worthy enough, but it's all the part of the plan that God has. And so you have to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Not half. You have to give it all to him. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. God has to be on the pedestal of your heart. No substance, no relationships, no materialistic objects or places, or just things in general can be on the pedestal of your heart. You can't idolize something else other than God. You can't. You have to acknowledge him beyond your own understandings, and your path will be directed. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Fearing the Lord comes with honor, comes with acknowledgement, comes with understanding. And most of us fear the world. We fear the world, and with that, we fear ourselves. Don't really acknowledge who we are. Don't really understand our own purpose. But once you really honor God the way that you're supposed to, you fear the Lord, there's nothing really that can stop you from the path that he has set. And his path is always great. It's always great. God will never put his children in a bad place that he knows that they can't get out of. And yes, you're going to struggle a lot. You're going to struggle with life. You're going to struggle with yourself. That's all a part of growing. That's all a part of evolving in your own mind, in your relationship with God. You have to go through struggles. But through your struggles, acknowledge him. Don't fear anything else. Don't start doubting it. Don't start being anxious or fearing the world. You have to fear him. As the same way that you would fear making your parents sad or making somebody you love sad. Going against their word and disappointing them. You have to fear God the same way. Because God loves you. He loves you. That's why he's telling you. He has a path set for you greater than what you know. He has a whole plan for you. But you have to acknowledge him first. You have to give him the thanks. You have to love him the same way that he loves you. With no conditions, with no terms. You have to be fully open. You have to love God with all your heart. You have to fear him. So the two verses I really wanted to speak about were 5 through 6 of chapter 3 of Proverbs. It's something that we all need to add into our life. Is the trust in God, the trust in the Lord with all your heart. To not lean on your own understandings, to acknowledge him in all ways, and he will direct your path greater than what you know. And I can't stress that enough because I still struggle with it. I know people who struggle with it, and it's okay. It's okay. You're going to struggle. You're not alone with it because God is always with you, no matter what it is. You have to understand that no matter what. And acknowledge him through it all. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. It's pretty short. I just really wanted to talk about this chapter and this verse because it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. And once you start applying it to your life, you will see things just flowing. It will all make sense. It's going to make sense. And it brings your relationship closer to God. I appreciate y'all for watching it. Thank you. And hopefully I can just speak some words from God into your life, get you closer to him. Or if you don't even have a relationship with God, I recommend it. It's changed my life more than I can ever really admit. More than I know. I'm still trying to acknowledge God, trust in him. But it's all going to work out. And you should believe the same too. Trust in it with all your heart. So I wish y'all a beautiful day. Even better night. But thank y'all for staying. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.